Hello everybody. Today you are going to study about advertisement again. Are you okay? Are you ready? So let's start. Why do we always study about advertisement? Probably because in this era you are going to see that advertisement is part of the human's culture. We live in a modern world where advertisement can be seen as part of the text that you are going to see on televisions, on the street, in the newspapers, or maybe radio. So let's see here. What are we going to know? What are we going to study? There are some parts of advertisement or kinds of advertisement that you can see here. For example, brochure, leaflets, banner, pamphlets, and internet advertisements. So we are going to find out what's the difference, what's the similarity. Let's see. For the similarities, you can see that this is a kind of a media that people use for selling something. So they develop efficient and effective promotional mediums. And in order to do that, that's why they need the brochure, the leaflets, the banner, the pamphlets, etc. So you must be curious what the differences are. It depends on the function and the price. The price of a leaflet is different from a price of a brochure, and a price of a banner is different from a price of a pamphlet. And you can see that this is going to give a cost to the company or to the restaurant or maybe to the cafe that are going to use this as a promotional mediums. So now we are going to find out one by one. So we see flyers. Flyers is something very simple. It can be about summer flyer, about school flyer. So you can see that these can be found in a local advertisement. And usually this one costs the cheapest one. And it can be used for the small scale marketing. For example, you just open a new restaurant, you just open a new, or you want to have a garage sale. So this usually very simple and can be only one side promotion on a paper or two sides. Okay, now we continue to the next. So this is a kind of promotional media that we can use, a brochure. A brochure is more effective and it has also more comprehensive details. It can be in the form like magazines or books, and there are some panels on it. And don't forget, this is an addition to flyers that people make when they have already done or made their flyers. So brochure is longer. The next one is pamphlet. For pamphlets, it has strong branding and it looks like booklet, but there is no hardcover, so all of the pages are the same. And it is usually for the meeting or the event or in the future, or maybe for created for companies or NGOs or maybe important person. So you can see pamphlet a lot in a campaign, for example, or maybe for a meeting that a company will have and should be promoted globally or broadly. The next is banner. So banner is usually put in a piece of cloth and there will be some letterings signs or symbols. And there is a new one. That's what we call standing banner. So standing banner is now popular because it's very charming. It attracts the attention of the customer or the new customers. So these are what we have already seen and what we have already learned. So let's see the next. What are you going to do? So this is what you have to do. You have to find out your own example of the text one by one, starting from flyer, brochure, pamphlet, and banner. And you can explain one by one, try to explain one by one. Or if you cannot make it, just try to explain one. Hopefully you can do it all. And the last one is to share it in the class. Thank you. See you again.